Yeah, so the CARES dog program, they bring in dogs and the residents get training so they can help train the dogs. The dogs then get dispersed to families in need with disabilities or if someone needs assistance. So it's an excellent program. It's a way for the residents to give back to the community. And it's awesome, seeing these guys, because a lot of these guys take a lot of pride in their dogs.
Hello, my name is Frank. This is Blue. I dropped out of high school, makes the bad choices, and I didn't live here. Blue dropped out of obedience school, makes the bad choices, he didn't live here with me. You might wonder why you send your dog to prison to be trained, but well, we got plenty of time over here. And this place is a lot like a small city. We got a fenced-in yard with all the way around. We got a lot of places in here that are going to be similar to places that you're going to take your dog. So it's really the perfect place.
It's a 24-hour job for them because they get them as puppies.
They will train those dogs. They can be diabetic dogs, emotional support animals, just all around, caring dogs.
And it's a hard program to get in because of all the freedom you get. There's 600 kids inmates here, and there's only 20 dog trainers. You have to stay out of trouble for a long time. Mr. Parkins screens you and puts you on a list. Some of us waited months, others years to get in this class. Louise down on the end of the classes, he teaches the class. Everybody in that class is given the CARES training manual. There's everything that manual you need to train and take care of a good service dog. And we study it and tested on it over a 5-week period. If any of our handlers have a disagreement, we go to the manual. I'm not going to say that we disagree a lot, but there's a saying in the dog training world, there's only one thing that 2 handlers can agree on, and that's that the third one's doing it wrong.
They teach them really well, and then they send them back out into the real world, and they'll have CARES graduation where some of the people that have bought those dogs will come back. And it's just a way for them to reconnect and to see the progress that they made and how that is affecting other people.
The great part about our program is I get to have Blue here with me all day long, everywhere I go. And when I accidentally prepared to go to prison, was the things I seen on TV out there, the violence, the bad food. This prison is really laid back, but by far the worst part is we have to be away from our families. And you can't be there for them when they need you. People get sick, people pass away. People get busy and forget you. I mean, it's a real world out there and it's busy and we're not in it. So whatever, it's hard to keep your sense of purpose, your sense of worth in here. The first time I seen dogs in prison, it was like you and I were long lost friends. When CARES brings us a dog, they bring us a purpose. A reason to get out of bed in the morning and a reason to smile all day long. And then there's that look of love and appreciation that only something that loves you more than loves yourself can give you. And we get that all day long. These dogs change the atmosphere of the prison. When people see them, they smile, they think about their dogs. Not just the people that live here, but the people that work here too. The hard part is whenever they gotta leave. One day me and Blue are gonna be walking down the street, someone's gonna drop a bomb on the day he's leaving. And it's hard. The first few times are the hardest. But I'll walk him down front, hand the leash to Mr. Parkins or Miss Hoss, and they'll walk him out. You never know, it might be the last time you're gonna get to see him. And the first few times I questioned, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? But then they walk in with your new dog, and it eats you, it needs to go to the bathroom, it needs a bath. You have to figure out how much you're gonna feed it, what problems it has. Life just goes on. And even though I'm gonna call that new dog Blue for at least a week, in no time, he's going to be looking at me with that same look of love and appreciation. And then me and him are going to be walking down the street, and somebody's going to tell me the graduation list is out, and hopefully Blue's over. And then you're going to have a lot of happiness because you know you're going to get to see him.
It's something that you really like to see them work hard at. They earn a lot of respect from a lot of the other residents. And again, it's really nice to see these dogs released and to help other people.
The most exciting part of our program is when we come out here and we go walking with the dogs. The Fergus, Lasso, all the dogs that we know so well, Witsy. When we see how much y'all love the dogs and how much they love y'all, it makes it make sense and it makes it worth it to us what we go through, and we really appreciate it. So when we say thank you for coming and thank you for sharing your stories and letting us say goodbye to our dogs, we mean thank you to the bottoms of our hearts. Sarah, the CARES family, thank y'all for everything y'all do. Y'all are changing lives on both sides of the fence. Thank you for the certificates. Because those kids really get us through some hard times. And Mr. Perkins, thanks for all you deal with us and put up with all the staff here for supporting us. We really appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Okay, please give a hand for